Okay, 3 minutes on CRISP 101. 101 was the number we were assigned, and we liked it very much as a name. As you know, 101 is the standard American course for Beginner's Introduction to, and regard this program as a learning phase for us all. The basic problem we're trying to attack is the change that design thinking is undergoing at the moment. If you had a classical design education, you were taught to think in terms of the designer, the user, and the provider or manufacturer, someone who gave the product. What we see is each of these persons is changing into a network now, and understanding these networks becomes important. So we have a network of users, networks within or between companies, and networks of design agencies developing product-service combinations in between those. The way we try to attack this is we bring together a number of people with expertise. I'm not talking the expertise comes from the universities, the expertise comes as much or probably even more from experienced industries. What you see at the bottom is from our first workshop, which shows some of the people from the companies involved and the changes they are going through. OSE is moving from making printers to providing document services for organizations and the way this handles. Exact is changing from making administrative software packages to organizing and supporting the organization of business processes. 4C, Bezat Rezai here, worked with Achmea to help them organize their relations with customers, understanding that their customers, such as restaurant owners, are not to be treated as single users, but actually operate into a network of their providers and their customers, etc. And those networks are what an insurance company has to understand. So we see a similar problem in all these areas over here. Stand by. Bas Rijmakers also brings in the experience from a case they did with Zuidzorg, which is a highly networked organization of care institutions and care providers, patients, etc. Networks. And I think that's one of the things we try to understand. How does this multiplicity of people, the relations between those people, how to deal with it? We already know that from sharing a few workshops together that we speak different languages. There's different models around, and trying to match these up is our first goal. Then we're going to do some case studies. Each time bringing the expertise from the different parties together in the hope of getting new models, guidelines, and my personal hope is that we can apply them in education as soon as possible.
Perfect, Pieter. Give him a hand. Within exact